What's the plan?
I've always wanted to blow something up.
Is that a plan?
Attention adventure junkies. Does pulse-pounding action, death-defying stunts, and mysteries quicken your pulse? Well, we've uncovered some buried treasure for you. 10 of the most jaw-dropping adventure films available right now on YouTube. We're talking edgier seat action, mysteries, and more twists than a game of Twister. These blockbusters will get your heart pounding and leave you wanting more. So, grab your popcorn, hit play, and hold on tight. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Why are you fighting me? I'm trying to help you. So it's a shrink, and if you want to fight somebody, then you can stand up to that bully at school.
Says the whiny doormat who can't talk to her own boss.
At number 10, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Well, this is weird. How'd you get here?
Right, I just stuck out my thumb. Here I am.
Right, in your pajamas.
I was in a hurry.
In this movie, Martin Freeman stars as Arthur Dent, an average guy wrestled from Earth just before its demolition to make way for an intergalactic highway. Guided through the depths of space by his alien friend, Ford Prefect, played zanely by Mos Def, Arthur encounters an array of fantastical characters. If you're craving an offbeat yet thoughtful science fiction adventure filled with righteous humor, obey the guide and let The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy show you infinite joy and, above all else, teach you how not to panic.
Which would explain the accent, which I've always wondered about. And you're not an out-of-work actor.
Number 9. Crawl.
You need to swim. You got this! You're faster than they are! What are you? Swim!
Want some aquatic adrenaline? Dive into Crawl, an edge-of-your-seat thrill ride about a young woman trapped in her flooded home during a Category 5 hurricane, with hungry alligators lurking just beneath the rising water. Kaya Scodelario brings grit and gutsiness to the role of Haley Keller as she fights to survive the hurricane and defend her injured father, played by Barry Pepper from the Ravenous Gators. The pulse-pounding soundtrack and impressive visual effects bring the hurricane mayhem and gore-filled gator attacks to life, creating an exciting mix of natural disasters and scary creatures that'll keep you on the edge of your seat.
Dad! Dad, I see some people! Help! Help!
Number 8. Skip Trace.
We must sing to pass. It's a tradition.
Oh, what's not a tradition in this country?
Say something!
Ming, ming, bye, bye, what a...
Get ready for a rollicking international escapade when Hong Kong detective Benny Chan teams up with American con artist Connor Watts in Skip Trace. Jackie Chan delivers his signature action and comedy as the no-nonsense detective reluctantly partners with fast-talking scam artist Johnny Knoxville to track down a crime lord. Their chase takes them across continents and plunges them into comic action set pieces featuring Jackie's jaw-dropping stunt work. With its perfect mix of humor, wild car chases, and gravity-defying fight sequences, Skip Trace offers an exhilarating buddy cop adventure guaranteed to keep you chuckling from start to finish.
I spent my career trying to prove Victor Wong is the matador. Now you can. I'm taking you to testify against Wong.
Number 7. The Illusionist.
I told him if he wants to stay in Vienna, you'll need my help.
Ah, so I'm to be driven from the city, is that it? Good. I shall relish it.
Stop it!
Escape into the mystical world of The Illusionist, a romantic mystery set in the turn-of-the-century Vienna. Edward Norton stars as a renowned illusionist whose astonishing performances leave audiences spellbound, but threaten those in power, including Jessica Biel's aristocrat beauty engaged to Rufus Sewell's cunning crown prince. The rich period detail and elegant set design conjure the film's unique world, where nothing is quite what it seems, and love and magic collide in a captivating story of secrets and the power of illusion. The cast's mesmerizing performance and stunning visuals will keep you guessing to the very end.
Many worthy knights tried to pull the sword from the stone. Only Arthur succeeded. proving his right to rule.
Number 6. The Hunter.
Said it was an accident. All the candles and lanterns opened fire up at that place. It was bound to happen sooner or later.
Where are they now, Jack?
The Hunter takes you on an adventure through the lush yet harsh wilderness of Tasmania. Willem Dafoe stars as Martin, a professional hunter tasked with finding the rumored lost Tasmanian tiger. But as Martin embarks deeper into Tasmania, his quest becomes complex. He develops unexpected human connections that challenge his mission's moral implications. As Martin searches for the legendary animal, he finds himself searching for meaning in the relationships he forms with the local family and environment. The film showcases the breathtaking vistas of Tasmania while exploring timely themes around conservation, man versus nature, and the costs of human progress.
You want a room?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can't have one.
Number 5. Hunt for the Wilder People.
Experiments at the boys' home, waterboarding, torture, that sort of thing. This one boy got thrown acid on his face because he asked for more.
This hilarious yet touching adventure unfolds across the gorgeous New Zealand wilderness. Julian Dennison steals our hearts as Ricky, a rebellious teen who runs away into the bush with his grumpy foster uncle Hector, played by Sam Neill. As they flee a nationwide manhunt, the unconventional duo learns not only how to survive in the bush, but also how to care for each other. Taika Waititi brings his signature blend of humor and heart to this story of unlikely family connections. Dennison and Neill have fantastic comedy chemistry, and the chase across the New Zealand landscape makes for beautiful visual storytelling.
I'm a menace to society. Anyway, if I ever went back, I'd probably end up driving a steamroller or something. That's what happens to gangsters.
Number 4. The Sisters Brothers.
It means more for me.
No. My money, I mean. Same as before?
Well, no less, obviously.
John C. Reilly and Joaquin Phoenix play Ellie and Charlie, two notorious assassin brothers, on a gold rush-era journey from Oregon to California to kill a prospector. Along the way, their bond and differing views of right and wrong are tested as they encounter obstacles and cross paths with Jake Gyllenhaal's mysterious detective. Authentic production design transports you to the Old West at its grittiest, while the thought-provoking story and gripping performances elevate this beyond a traditional genre film. So, saddle up for a nuanced, offbeat adventure full of dark humor, morality tales, and brotherly love gone wrong.
Commodore, the Sisters Brothers.
Did you not see how hard that woman was to put us up? Besides, I like to know if our reputations preceded us. Unlike you, brother.
Number 3. I Kill Giants.
That's where I come in. I find giants. I hunt giants. I kill giants.
Step into a world of fantastical adventures and emotional truth with I Kill Giants, a unique mix of fantasy and coming-of-age drama. Madison Wolfe gives an astonishing performance as Barbara, a quirky young girl who escapes her troubles through an obsessive belief that she kills giants. As Barbara's imaginary world collides with reality, she forms unexpected friendships that help her confront the difficulties in her life with courage. The film touches on profound themes of grief, isolation, mental health, and finding inner strength through human connection in a visually stunning way.
I know I'm an awkward freak. I know that no one likes me. I know that everything I do looks crazy. But this will protect you when I'm not around.
Number 2. Train to Busan. Brace up for a roller coaster ride of thrills and chills on Train to Busan, a thrilling South Korean zombie apocalypse movie. As a mysterious virus breaks out across the country, a group of passengers on a KTX express train must fight for their lives as the infected assemble on board. Gang Yo stars as a caring but aloof businessman forced to protect his young daughter from the savage hordes, forging unlikely alliances with other survivors along the way. Packed Packed with jaw-dropping zombie attacks, pulse-pounding action, and nail-biting tension, the film also taps into profound themes of love, sacrifice, and what it means to be human. Before revealing our #1 pick, let's give a shout out to some honorable mentions. Highlander.
You're Conor MacLeod, wounded in battle and driven from your village of Glenfinnan.
The Magnificent Seven.
Fastest gun wins. Winner take all. Hope you've all put your bets down.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Well, how can we have decent instruments when we don't really even know how to play? That is why we need Eddie Van Halen.
#1. Fanboys.
You are something with tampons.
I'm Picasso's blue period. Get it? Blue period.
Blast off into an epic comedy adventure with Fanboys, a love letter to Star Wars fandom. Sam Huntington stars as Eric, a devout follower of the galaxy far away who rallies his slacker friends for a last hurrah road trip to break into George Lucas's Skywalker's Ranch for an advanced screening of The Phantom Menace. The gang's misadventures are filled with quotable one-liners, droids, lightsabers, reluctant heroes, ragtag rogues, and everything that makes Star Wars great. Though ultimately a popcorn comedy, the film taps into the camaraderie and passion fans have for the things they love most. No questions asked.
Yeah, get on your feet! Who the hell are these people? And line up against the wall, all of you. You heard him, back against the wall. Get up! Get out there! What you talking about? Hey! Step away from them.
Which of these films will you be watching? Did we mention any of your favorite movies? Tell us in the comments.